Good morning, students. I hope you all are very fine. Now, today we are going to start Wind by Subramania Bharti. This is the poem from Bihayu. Okay, now see about the poet. Chinnaswamy S. Bhartiyar, December 1882 to 11 September 1921. This is their period. Was an Indian writer, journalist, Indian independence activist, and social reformer from Tamil Nadu. He was popularly known as Mahakavi Bharti and a pioneer of modern Tamil poetry. In fact, he was one of the greatest Tamil literary figures of all the time. His fairy songs kindled patriotism, nationalism during the Indian independence movement. Bharti was badly affected by the imprisonments, but in 1920, the restrictions imposed on his movement were removed by General Amnesty Order. However, he was struck by elephant at Chennai, whom he used to feed daily. Although he survived for a few months, his great extent and he died. This was about the poet S. Bharti. Okay, and now I am going to read summary of the poem. Now see, central idea of the poem. First see the central idea of the poem. Subramania Bharti has advised us to be strong in mind and body. The wind will our friend. The wind will be definitely our friend when we are strong. Actually, the wind represents the difficulties and challenges. We should encounter them boldly. Now, theme of the poem. Both I will give you simultaneously. Now, theme of the poem. The poem inspires us to face the challenges and hardships with courage. Okay, the poem inspires us to face the hardships and challenges with courage and grit and firm determination. The wind is the symbol of problems and obstacles also, which are to be dealt with without fear. We must be friends with the wind and obstacles to cope with hard situations. Now see, the central idea I am explaining again. Please listen it very carefully. S. Bharti has advised us to be strong in mind and body. We should be always ready. We should be always be strong with mentally and physically to face any situation. What wind teaches us? It teaches us you should be very strong enough to face all the problems in your life. The wind will be our friend when we are strong. Wind will be, we should not frighten to the strong wind. It should be our friend if we are strong enough. Actually, the wind represents the difficulty and challenges. It means the wind represents the difficulties and challenges of our life. Are you getting my point? Wind here represents the difficulties and challenges of our life. We should encounter them boldly. We should face them. We should encounter the challenges and difficulties boldly. Now, theme of the poem. The poem inspires us to face the challenges and hardships with courage, grit, and firm determination. The wind is a symbol of problems and obstacles, which are to be dealt without fear. Now see, the wind teaches us to how to face the challenges and hardship with courage, grit and firm determination. The wind is the symbol of problems and obstacles which are dealt without fear. If the wind is strong, no one can stand against him. As you have already seen, now you are matured enough, you are also seeing sometimes, if the wind is strong, if the storm is strong, no one is able to stand against it. And that is what the wind wanted to teach us. We must be friends with the wind and obstacles to cope with hard situations. To cope means to take out. It means to come out of something, to come out of the difficulties, to cope. COP, cope. COPE, cope. Okay. Now see, main points of the poem. First, the poet requests the wind to slow down its speed. In this poem, the poet requests the wind to slow down its speed. The potent wind breaks shutter of the windows, scatters the papers and throws down the books on the shelf. What the wind is doing? It is shuttering of the windows, it is scattering the papers and throwing down the books from the shelf. The wind tears the pages of books and brings rain. Another things the wind is doing, the wind tears the pages of the books and bring rains. The wind makes fun of the weak as they are made to face damages caused by wind in several ways. The wind makes fun of the weak as they are made to face damages caused by the wind several days. The poet suggests the people that they should build strong houses. What the poet is suggesting? Build your houses very strong so that the wind is not able to break it. Are you getting my point? It means if you stand very strongly, very boldly against the problems will be not finished, but it will be some at some contest or at some level it will be lessened down. Getting? The poet suggests the people that they should build strong houses and they can face the wind only when they have strong heart. Your heart should be strong. Here house represent your heart. If you are strong hearted, you are not hurting yourself by small things. You are with a strong hearted. For example, I would like to give you example in these days. If we stick with this only, corona, everywhere virus is there, and the news 24 hours 24/7 nowadays we are seeing this type of news, and anything, no other chapter, then somewhere people become panic, and this is the reason. Like this, what we should do in these days, we should be strong enough. Yes, it is an international disaster, everyone is facing and everyone is panic nowadays, but what the poet is suggest, we should be strong hearted, we should not weak hearted. And the last 4 lines from the poem, see, the last 4 lines conclude the poem. The message is clear that only weak people are afraid of difficulties. Only weak people are afraid of difficulties. The strong people make the way through them. If the people are strong, they can make the way through the difficulties. And now see, I am reading the poem and you should pay attention carefully. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did, and you threw them all down. You tore and pages of the books. You bought rain again. Next stanza. You are very clever at poking fun and weaklings, frail crumbling houses and crumbling doors, crumbling rafters and crumbling woods, crumbling bodies and crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly, practice to firm bodies, and make the hearts steady fast. Do this and the wind will be your friends, or it will be with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fears roar flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Now this was the poem. I will also send you at the time of our session hard words. I will send you. You have to write down 2 times in your notebook. Okay. So take care of you nicely.